Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today we visit one of the most stunning places I've ever seen in my lifetime. We will visit real life Disney castles, underground wells and incredible off the beaten path beaches. A town that's built on a cliff. We will even get caught in a sandstorm. Our journey begins in Lisbon. We were absolutely buzzing for Sintra. We grabbed our things. After checking out, we jumped in an Uber. There are many travel options, but Ubers are so cheap and convenient in Portugal. The journey only took 20 minutes door to door. It's crazy to think so many people must go on holiday to Lisbon and miss out on Sintra, as it's so close. The journey is very scenic and flew by in what felt like no time at all. The owner greeted us on arrival, and of course, we put our foot in it straight away.
What? Are you trying dog poo?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
At all.
It's okay, thank you. Oh my god. Look at this. Wow. Where are we going? Left? In here?
Okay.
That way? The hostel was like going back 60 years. The building that got caught in time. It had so much charm with the old-fashioned radios, creaky floorboards and overall old-school look. My only gripe is with the other people staying here. The floors and walls are not very soundproof. We dropped off our stuff and decided to walk to one of the main attractions of the town, the Moorish castle.
Common theme here, dog shit everywhere.
The walk was very hilly and not that safe, but 100% worth it. We came across this water feature at the side of the road, which a local said was safe to drink from. I didn't think water had a taste, but this honestly was the nicest water I've ever tried. Whatever you want.
Oh my god.
We carried on walking and came across this intriguing footpath.
To walk through the road, this little turn off. You follow these steps going up here. They're bloody steep, but look how grand it gets. I think there's a ramp you can go up, or the stairs, but the stairs seem to be a bit shorter, so we're taking the stairs. Alright, let's crack on. There she is, down there. Still going. Been walking about 40 minutes now. It's amazing though, it is really good.
After a hard hour's walk, we made it to the entrance. It was hot and we were both sweating buckets. A short walk more and we found ourselves in the ticket office.
Still old castle, let's go.
Being a tight arse, I thought the prices were steep. However, this was worth every penny.
The entrance at 6 and the park was at 7. The park tickets allows you to visit.
My first thought was Timu, Great Wall of China, but this place is incredible. The views were stunning, as were the old turrets and walls. There's so much to explore here, little hideaways, hidden paths and seemingly never-ending steps towards the sky. The wind is so strong here, but adds to the experience, and it's to be expected as we're so high up.
So we just came out of the castle. You always took take you wherever you want to go down to the city and stuff. But now we're just literally just going to walk our way up to the top of the hill. Do it on Google Maps, so 15 minutes walk. Cat's not happy, more walking, but get up here and yeah, we're should hopefully be at that big castle, Pena Castle I think it is.
I'm so shit with names. It's the National Palace of Pena. This is the main attraction of Sintra for good reason. There are buses to take you up to the palace, but we chose to walk. As you climb up, you get sneak peeks of the castle through the trees. I mean, this is straight out of a Disney movie. The colours and design are like nothing else. Once again, there's a load to see here, with the option of going inside. We stuck to the external, as this is what we were most interested in. It's nice to see a place that hasn't gone health and safety mad and ruined everything with barriers and cages. Although a large lady did storm through this tight path and nearly shot me flying.
Where we were earlier.
We then hopped on the bus to the old town to explore. It is walkable, but we were way too lazy after all that walking. A short 10-minute bus ride and we arrived. The old town is very picturesque, but I did feel it was a bit of a tourist trap. The town is nice still, especially with the castle and palace towering over the top and watching from above. I think this place would be better at night, without the crowds.
Looks like me.
The black and white tiles on the floor are typical of Portugal. Apparently, there is a book of set designs you can use, and there is a constant battle between lawyers and historians due to how slippery they become when wet, and if they should be replaced with something else.
Oh yes. These are my absolute favourites. Hola.
Hello.
Can I get a cherry shot?
With chocolate?
Yeah, no chocolate, no. With the cherry in it as well, please.
Cherry.
Do not miss these shots when you're in Portugal. These popular little holes in the walls are dotted around cities. Both tourists and locals love them.
Thank you very much.
We then walked to Quinta da Regaleira. This place is fascinating and weird at the same time. I can only explain it as a guy had too much money, made himself a playground in his garden.
I reckon shot a top. Right the way down.
There is stuff here I guarantee you have never seen anything like before.
Ah. Go out and poke your head out the window. Wait for it, wait for it. Peekaboo! There we go.
Yeah, I took a picture. Yeah. Would also be a nice hike.
This place was another maze of roads and paths.
Do you reckon left? Yeah, it's down here. It's got to be.
I hate queuing, but to be fair, this went very quickly.
Bloody rock out the ground.
Apparently, the guy who made this was a mason, and this was used as a part of the initiation ceremony for those who join. I can imagine someone standing at the bottom with everyone else looking over all the way up the staircase, chanting stuff. I don't know. God knows what I'm up to here. All I know is I want one in my garden.
Still going.
I hope when you guys get to that picture, because I have used it.
Oh, the dreaded LEDs flicker. Echo.
It does get fire in the hole. Looks like their faces.
Oh yeah.
There has been like, which is where much happens.
This cave system must have took ages to dig out, and it goes a long way. I told you, it's full of surprises here.
It's a waterfall. Like skulls.
I have no clue what this part is about, but you have to admit, it's cool though. If that's your garden, what's your house like? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. As gaffs go, this is mental. I was most impressed with the ceilings in the rooms. They must have all been hand carved. So impressive.
Done well.
That brings us to the end of our first day. A little tip for Portugal: do not miss out on supermarket food. It's cheap and surprisingly great quality. Today we switched from man-made structures to natural landscapes. We grabbed an Uber to Ursa Beach, which is located on the western coast. This is the furthest westerly point in Europe. The closer we got to the sea, the more impressive the scenery became. This road was definitely not suitable for cars. The car grounded a number of times. However, the driver was determined to take us as far as he could.
Wow. Look at this. Can't believe he drove down here. What a nice guy. Oh wow. Well, you wouldn't have fallen down there, would you? Look at that.
I heard great things about this beach, but nothing prepared me for this. It was absolute paradise. After flying the drone, we set ourselves a mission of trekking down to the beach.
This is cool. Look at that view. Look at that beach down there. Right, I'm still working our way down. You know it's steep and there's a rope. So I hope you climb up and climb down. Look at this. I'll get a picture of this. Cool. This is proper. Yeah, just do it very carefully. Take your time. She's right. Cat just said, haven't seen it all. There's rocks here, couldn't see it from the top. It gets better and better. Let's get down this little bit. Whoa. Wow. Check this out.
Thanks to the location, the beach was not that busy. The water was freezing and rough, however a few diehards tried to swim to no success.
Fucking hell, two place.
We met a local tour guide who said there was a lighthouse which was walking from here. We decided to go try and find out.
So we decided to take a different route on the way back. Last time we took it to the left and went up there. That's how we came down. We obviously been on the beach, coming up here, and we ended up in a bloody stream. Cats all at the top there. So yeah, see how we get on. Apparently there's meant to be a lighthouse. Someone said at the bottom over there somewhere. It just looks like a massive hill. I don't know how we get up there, but we'll figure it out. See where we end up. Carry on. The stream then is now a French little pathway. Let's go back on. Ah, fucking hell. Jesus. That opens up here. Still walking up a waterfall. Out there. Alright, let's get to the top. Right, it's got at the top of this hill. Let's have a, oh my god. Jesus. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, we're different. Jesus. Be careful, it's windy as well. Lift my foot in.
The wind was so strong up here the microphone didn't work, so cue the music. We carried along walking along the cliffside. You can see the lighthouse in the background, so we were definitely heading the right way. There is something majestic about waves slamming into cliffs. After about 20 minutes of walking, we ended up on the main road. This seemed to be the standard route to the western coast people take, as there was more people and buses going past.
What? Actually closed? It was at the same trouble, look, I'll try to shop and it's shut. Cat records, there's another one at the bottom, so let's go and have a look.
We thought this was a shop, but it turned out to be a tourist centre. To be honest, this small town was a bit of a letdown, so we decided the right thing to do was to bugger off.
Yeah.
We didn't have cash on us and the reader on the bus wasn't working, so we got on for free. Result.
So we just had to change buses. Bloke wouldn't let us off, but we got off anyway. I had to shout at him. And our bus went straight past, so we missed it. So we're at this place here now. And we're just in a little cafe there. So it was clean. Ducks and a random town. The camera can pick it up, there's a snake. Just go in the water. Just spot that. You can see it just there. He's coming to drink, look.
After this needed refuel, it was time to get back on another bus. Once again, the reader was not working. They got it for free again. Nice. Our next stop was Azenhas du Mar. I had no idea this existed. We only knew about it thanks to Kat seeing a TikTok post. A town on the side of the cliff. No way we could ever miss this.
Let's go, go, go. Beautiful place, but it does smell of sewage and bins. So one of the main reasons we came here, I saw a line that it's meant to be a pool that's naturally filled by the sea. It comes up. Just realised that there it's full of sand. Can't swim in that. So it's still nice, but a bit disappointing. I can see the river. Obviously, it's like a river. It goes down here. It just cuts across there. It goes into the sea.
If you like beaches, Western Portugal is the place to come. The taxi driver said this is one of the best places in the world to surf, and they often hold professional tournaments here. Looking at the waves, you can see why. This time I couldn't resist. I went in the sea. I underestimated the waves and ended up losing my Ray-Ban looky man glasses. I do feel for Kat at times having to put up with me. I tried to style it out, nope, it didn't work.
Literally just sitting down there, and yeah, I was getting changed. Left it for 1 second. My bag got absolutely soaked. It's just so weird here. It's just been about literally 10 minutes time. Look at the change from that lovely sunshine to this. It's still nice, but
We ended up staying for a drink in the bar and decided on where to go for the sunset. With a quick Google, we found a location and booked a taxi. After flying the drone, the wind dramatically increased. We got a taxi, and the first thing the driver said, "Are you sure you want to go there in these conditions?" Of course we did.
go. Oh yeah, it's completely stuck. Oh, look at the wind. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look up.
It's not even today.
Is it safe out there?
I think so, but it's not easy.
No.
I can
Moving
drop,
the car.
I can drop you over there. It's
Yeah, maybe.
better.
I think.
Because over there is
Not as windy, yeah.
try it here.
Yeah, should we just go here, whatever happens? Okay, this is better. This is more normal, isn't it? Okay, right, let's go.
Okay.
How do we get out of here?
Obrigado.
Oh, yeah.
Right, how do you open the door?
The red button.
The red
Press
button.
The red button.
Aha. Okay. Oh my god. Whoa.
Jumped it, she would have flew away. It was crazy.
Somehow we made it to here. It's found this abandoned building. And look at this spot here, got no wind here either. Very, well, it's wind, but very little. That for the sunset's ideal. I want to go and see this sandstorm, so I'm going to be an idiot quickly. I'm going to try and run down there, so I want to experience what it looks like to, I don't know what an experience, I just want to have a look really. Let's go and have a look. I'll be back in 2 minutes, 5 minutes. I got my phone on me. She's right there. Right, see what I mean? It's no window at all. I get too close in this wind. Anyway, back on the mission.
The sand was being blown onto the road and around 5 cars were stuck. There was a digger trying to dig them out. People were warning me not to get closer, and they were covering their faces to protect themselves from the sand. The sand felt like little rocks being thrown at me, and I got as close as I could.
Over there, I've come round the back because I'm an idiot. I can't resist. That's how close I can get, but I'm not going to go to sea. Get nearer to the beach. It's actually really nice down here because that's blocking it off. It's not too windy. Go and have a look. Yeah, it's not as fine sand as the other side, so it's up in my face. Ooh. Look at that water. Wow. My keep's to the right because the wind is not that strong. I'll go a little bit further. Experience it. There's a seagull flying in that, it's unbelievable. Oh, I'm still going to get soaked in a minute, I can feel it.